So welcome, I'm Elias, and so today gonna give you the ultimate try to Adam's Diary, the Midnight Town Adam's Diary that yesterday I played, but I didn't know how to advance this part. If you remember, I didn't know how to advance. The developer talked like saying certain like giving a little bit of a guide explaining how to advance of this part that I didn't know how to advance. So you know that you need to turn this candle in the middle. You need to turn this candle in the middle because of how it's in here. That shows that you need to turn. And then the developer said that there is a lever near this carousel and it's in here, see, but again you understand what is the issue. The lever is black, so when you are playing you are like this and you don't notice because it's like you can see that it's like black, so you can't even see when you are turning. You don't even see because like that. So the color needs to be different. A color that your eye, when it's trying to search, right? A color that's better. And again, the light needs to be bigger to see because you are playing like this to see the exclamation point, right? So you immediately miss because it's black and light is low. Okay, so still nothing. We hear there was something in here. Oh, there you go. Near the television. And now it's opened the gate. There we go. There we go. So start paying attention to levers now. Is what's going to be. Holy shit, what a mess. How did this end up here? So starting going, I'm now gonna pay attention to levers too that are like super black. So let's go to this. That is about our past. At the same time, the developer's gonna release a patch that's gonna fix certain things. Like in terms of feedback that I gave,
I better run.
they're gonna release some patch to fix that. What the fuck? Oh shit, here comes the guy. Get the fuck out. But you need to understand a little bit like why the game is, at the same time is hard, because it's an escape room, meaning that it's all about the puzzles and they need to be hard. That I understand. But there was things in here that are like a little bit of rookie mistakes. But at the same time, developers understood that.
How could I be so naive? Such an idiot.
Another paper that is about our story. That was the 7. I forgot always how you can read. It's like, where am I? Okay, it's this one, right? Yes, May 5th. I arrive at the park and sat in the same spot. Always see it. Holy shit, is super big. Yeah. Like the text, I understand that it's to tell the backstory, but it's too big. Where are these candles here? There's one missing. Where could it be? So, there is a candle that's missing. There's a candle that's missing near. But the texts are
I remember this place.
are big as hell.
How is this possible? Where am I?
We can't go through there, okay. Search the garbage, you never know. Oh, there you go. So we hear that noise again, meaning there is something nearby. There is something strange around here, I better investigate. Because when you hear that noise, meaning that something got triggered. Of course, it's you that needs to find them. There's no purpose for this. You can only balance. No. Because we'll turn on that. Maybe now go back here. There's one miss where it could be, but I already triggered that. Was that in here? But these ones don't work. Meaning that we need to trigger this one. Nothing else in here. Comes the motherfucker. Get the fuck out. On the garbage, nothing. Okay, we have the entrance in here. This goes wrong, it's mine. Comes motherfucker. Get the fuck out. This skateboard is mine. I remember I used to love skateboarding, but why do I feel so much hunger just looking at it? Another paper.
I was a teenager. I faked everything to please others. That was my mistake.
Man, I hadn't been to the bar for a few days because I had a bunch of school assignments. Yeah, too big. Look at that. We can't pass more through here. And the game doesn't let more to pass. Okay. Search carefully. Always search the corners. Okay, these. There's nothing. There's nothing to interact. The television. Nothing else in here. Strange because was only for this to open this one. Because the only thing to interact is that. I need to check out one thing. Take out the light in here. If that's open. No, okay, so it opens this one, right? Doing that. Only to check up. Yeah, it opens this. And there is nothing else to interact. It was only to get the paper and nothing else. See that we play it, we use it to be a skateboarder. Can't break this. Nothing to interact. The garbage, nothing to the garbage. But through here we can't pass more. Was only for this that we open. It's very weird that it's only for that. It's weird that it's only for that in there. But it seems so that's only to enter in the park. Because in here was to show that was missing a candle and we needed to discover, and we discover in there. How close this way? This is the way to downtown, but why is blocked? This negative energy is eating me. It seems so. That's only this. Yeah. All this junk is blocking the way. It was only that. Aha, now it's different. Okay, we passed through there and now we are on different place. Okay. Now we are moving forward. This thing is scarce. It looks like it hasn't been used a long time. Oh, the camera? Wow, look at that. But what is the difference? It's like to see in the dark only? There must be a code, but we can't destroy this. We need a code. So, is there a code in here hidden that we need to use? No. Because why we can have the camera in here? It has to be for something. Haha. So I think these are 1 and 3. 1, 2. Okay, so this is gonna be to see blood. But what means that? I see a 3, a 2, a 3 again. But what means this? Let me see how many codes you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Let's take out the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 only. So we'll put the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what means this? Is this a 1? So 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Open. Oh, it disappears these boards in here. Okay. That's weird. It's locked. So we are back in here. What? Who nailed those planks on my bedroom? White candles lit and red candles extinguished. Could be at the sign. White candles lit, red candles extinguished. Okay. So red candles, take out them. Trying only to see if they are lit or not.
Ugh, why am I so sore? What
Wait,
time is it? Who's knocking?
Because we don't want to go through there. Who nailed those plans on my white candles lit, red candles extinguished? Could be a sign. We know that. Wait a minute, let me see. Because it closed the door, okay. Because these candles don't work. Where these two candles lit up? Okay, these are lit immediately. But it's not open. Who nailed those planks? White candles lit and red triggers could be a sign. Yeah, I already did. The white candles are up. Wait a minute. Now, you see that these are like red. Why I can't press this one? Right, this seems red. No, maybe it's because of the camera only. That makes the seems red. What is this? A speaker. It should be inform me when something goes right. When I hear kind of sign it for me to investigate every possible corner. Why I can't interact with this one? In here there is no candle. It's only to see. It's always opening that. Because this you can't interact. Because you can't pass, so why it's not opening? Why it's not opening this? Because it says, who nailed those planks on my bedroom? White candles lit, red candles extinguished. Could it be a sign? Maybe being different? Maybe red candles light and white candles extinguished? Because this you can't interact. Yeah, it doesn't open. Maybe we need to copy what are the candles that are lit. No, it's impossible because it's not the same. It's not the same. Because I don't have here a television. Yeah, what? Now they are lit and nothing is happening. Because in here even says there is nothing hidden. Yeah. If every candle is lit, Because it says white candles lit, red candles extinguished. Could it be a sign? And the red candles are extinguished. No, this one wasn't. Yeah, but it opens only the door, not this one. See, it's always open that. Because it's not through there. I think it's disgusting. You can't crouch in the game. Yeah, because only opens these. Not understanding correctly. Because the camera was only to see the code. Was only to see this code and nothing else. Because if you get closer, because it should be this one. But I'm not understanding. Who nailed those planks on my bedroom door? White candles lit and red candles extinguished. Could be a sign. But nothing works. Because I think that was for the door. I think that was for that door that we will see. So what I feel that is for that. These ones you can't do nothing. This you can. But nothing happens. Only with the red candles lit. Yeah, nothing happens. Sometimes you can lit this one and now you can't. See, sometimes they work, other times they don't work. Yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, because the lit is for this. The red candles extinguished is for this one. And then it closed it. What the hell? Because you can't break these. No. These blocks, they weren't here, weird. But you can't even move. White game saves in here, right? Right, white game saves when I do this. Yeah, there is nothing. Because this was to open that you needed to see. This to say that you need to understand to hear the music, the sounds. This is the console. Huh? But there is nothing else to do. Because it's same thing always. The camera is only to see certain. Isn't this different? No, it wasn't. I thought it was. Didn't pay attention very well to this. I thought it could be the mirror. It's not the phone. Yeah, there is nothing different. This was only for the code. This was only for the code. Even that door is blocked. See this candle to take out. Like sometimes it works, other times. And this one doesn't work. Yeah, this one doesn't work. Like weird. Weird candle. Yeah, but nothing changed. Nothing changed. Doesn't open that because the purpose is to open this. Right? Is the purpose is to open this because that is closed. Nothing opens. Yeah. Damn, man, this candle. See, it opens this door. Because it's the purpose for that. But doesn't break. There is nothing to interact. That's the problem. Doesn't work. Now what's the issue that I have here? Now what I have wrong in here? That's why I say what's now wrong. Now what I can do in here? Because there is nothing else to do on here. Because these bugs, they weren't here weird, but there is nothing else I can do. Jumping, it's for nothing. Yeah. What I'm missing? Because here was only for the cult. In here was only for the cult. This was only for the cult, nothing else. Because nothing works. Nothing else works. Because who nailed those planks on my bedroom? Because this was like, okay, you need to lead to open this door. But you see now it's blocked because you need or to open this door or to open this. But I feel some candles don't work correctly because of the things in front of them. Because this is what he said in the beginning too. See this one, it's all. Because these candles should take out now. Because it says lead, maybe I should mess with them. But you can mess. But why that one doesn't work? So should be in contrary, the reds lighted and nothing works. Because you don't hear a sound. This one we should take out too. Because it's lit. feels like it's the angle. But this doesn't seem you can take out. Yeah. I really don't know what to do more. There is nothing like to do. There is nothing to press. There is nothing to do more. Because you only see that saying the candle, nothing else. Everything lit, nothing works. Yeah, everything lit, nothing appears. This only opens this one, but you know that you can't pass. Because you already been there. I really don't know. Because there is nothing else to interact. The piano doesn't work. This door is closed. Yeah. What the? It's very weird, like... You advance from there, but then you can't. Because, again, there is nothing else to interact. Because what's in there, it's to open that. The camera only works to see like codes, like in here. Right? The camera only works for this. It's the only difference. There is nothing new in here. Because this was like in the beginning to see that you needed to lit up that. It's like, it's strange that you can't break. Because I thought this was to break this. But the problem was this one was through a code that you needed to break. Right, what was with the code. But you can't do nothing else. These blocks that in here say, these blocks weren't here, weird. I thought, okay, maybe it's to remove them. But you can't pick up, nothing like that. Because the objective in here was for only that, to do a code, nothing else. Yeah. Like, very, very weird, don't see nothing else to do. Because you open this, you are, okay, now I need to go one of these. You see this one, okay, because it's the code to open that. That in the beginning you need to go. So now is to open that. But you don't hear a noise, nothing. And those candles are kinda bugged because like you press nothing work, like you need to be in a certain angle to take them out. Because you don't see nothing else to interact. Shouldn't door be open? Yeah. Did I miss a key that had in there? No, but like they wouldn't let you come here without a key, right? Because this only was to know. It's better for me to investigate every possible corner. That was in the beginning to explain. Already try every combination possible. Because you can't push nothing like this. Because I think that's not a mechanic in the game. Yeah. Because here was only for the codes. What? Because you can't copy that because you don't have nothing like this. The camera, it's only for that. In here you can't see nothing because you don't have a code, nothing to do. This is always the same thing that he says. Because I think the camera is only for that, to see like passwords, right? It was hard for me to say passwords. Because it doesn't show nothing different, nothing like to pass. Because you could be like, oh, there's something that you can pass if you have that. Okay, that could be a thing, but it's not. Like I was even thinking of this mirror, but it isn't. See, like it's useless. It's only for one thing. It's not taking out the candles. It's not only the red candles. So what is? It's like, what is? I thought it was to destroy this, but it isn't. So there is a code in there that you're gonna need to put. Yeah, doesn't work for you. Yeah. What the? Now, did I miss something? It's like there is no lever, there is nothing. This has to be a combination. But the problem is, let's take out all the light. But the problem is that you can't take out all the light, the candles, because there is that one that doesn't work to take out. Because this one you can take out. Huh? No, these say that you should mess with this. Yeah, you don't hear no. Yeah, you don't hear nothing. Like click. Because this one you can take out. It's like it can be like an angle that you can take out. No. Like, see, this candle you can take out, but nothing works. Already tried. See, no sounds. That's the problem. There is nothing to do. This one is already blocked. And here there is nothing. It's like, I think it's missing something. I already try every combination. See, everything is lit, no sounds. But there is no sounds. This one? No sound. Not open. Yeah, because I thought this was for here, but in here there was, and it was with a code. See, nothing works. Even this, the camera, it seems useless because it's only to see a code. Yeah, I thought it was the mirror, but it isn't. I thought it could be the mirror, but there is nothing. This is only to see a code. We pick up in here and we see this code. It's kinda useless. It's only for that. Taking out the red candles, like it says in there, was to open that. Open that. No. I already tried everything. See, it's like something is missing. It's not open, yeah. And then it closes. To see what? There is nothing to interact. There is nothing to interact in here. It's easy, I only take out one candle. What the fuck is that? Is this me with the camera? Yeah, there is nothing. It feels like useless, the camera, because it's only for a code. You can't push these. It's what I feel, the camera is useless. Because I always opens this. Because it says in here that the white candles need to be lit and something will happen. It's kind of a sign, and it opens that because it was the beginning that you needed to read this. You will know, and that will open in the beginning. Meaning that the white candles needed to be lit because of that one too, because that one that I can take out needs to be. So it was like a hint at the same time. But there is nothing else to interact. These things are in the beginning that you can interact. These. This one that is talking about the sound. This one that was explaining. This the sofa. In here, this one, these blocks they weren't here weird. You can't push, you can't grab. Yeah. Like, it's very, very weird what you need to do because I don't have anything else. Because this is only for this game, it's always save. This thing is scarce, it looks it has been those long time. But again, you can't do nothing. Oh! Again, in the corners. I needed to smash. It was in a fucking corner. The key again. The key is small. It's not small. It's not a small. It's big, but it's in the corner that you can't even see. I needed to mash, and I found it. It can't be on the corners. I understand. Another key. See this key? You could see easily because it was like showing. That was on the corner. That doesn't show the keys in here, right? Right. That was on the fucking corner. What the fuck? Hello, sir. This one looks familiar to me, but from where? Please don't run from after me, please. Finally, we could advance because of a key in there in the fucking corner. It's not the first game that puts in a corner. I don't like keys in the corner. I've seen this kind in another hallway. Wait, where am I? It's one thing that I hate is keys in a corner because it's easy to miss because if you can't climb up, you don't see them. Like in it, you can't climb, you see. Hmm. Oh, this squirrel is like a nice version of that drunk squirrel from that game, Bad Fur Day, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, it's only ashtray. I don't know why, but this bait creeps me out. It's always watching the corners. Another game that I'm gonna need to pay attention to the corners. What the fuck? Fuck. Wait, man. Now these closed the kitchen. There is no candle in here. The sofa is not in that side. You can't break. There is no candles. Another paper.
I tried to change everything I was. I compared myself to everybody else. Why did I do that? To please these
Today is
people?
Sunday, the day
Really?
when my family usually. Holy shit! Look at this. Super big. It's locked. We have a red candle in here. Television. Why do I feel like everything around me is out of place? Yep. There's something off around here. I feel it. Yeah. Isn't the painting on the opposite? The wheelchair. The phone doesn't work. Why? How did I appear here? Can't be opened. All these boxes give me the impression of a move, but to where? I don't remember anything. Mom, Dad, where are you? You can't open this one because it doesn't have a thing in there. The wheelchair we can't interact. Can we interact with this? No. This we can't interact to. I thought you could because there is blood. No. See the corners. This was television. There we go. Moving the painting. I moved the painting. Something happened. Ah, the book. It was the book that appeared. Still locked. Nothing does. A lever. There we go. Watching the corners always. Yes, I know the paper in there that I'm seeing. It's this May 11. Today my dad came home with these badass shoes he bought for me to skate. They are a bit big on my feet, but hey, if Andrew says it's more comfortable this way, I believe him. I can't wait to go to the park tomorrow and skate with him.
Hello?
Don't say hello to nobody. You don't know what's happening in here. Now that I know there's levers, I pay attention to them. I remember this bed, it was mine, but we threw it away after we moved to our last apartment. Why you threw away a bed? The squirrel.
Can anyone please help me?
Another ashtray. Oh no, car passed early, and once again, this paint creeps me out. I thought it could have that something there. You can't pass through there. This girl, for some reason, it's the only thing that gives me sense of peace in this place. Yes, squirrel. Nothing in here. I thought we could interact with that, because it was making a sound. How these end up here, it looks like so heavy, I better stay alert. That is the tire. This door is locked too. And this you can't open. So is the camera. Something we maybe weren't seeing. This looks exactly the same hallway as before, but what's with all this mess? Where's that monster? No. Can the battery end of the camera or not even that? This was the bed. You can't crouch. This squirrel. Can't interact with that. Is the painting. Yeah, it doesn't open. What I'm missing in here? I'm missing something. Because we see the painting. I saw this painting in the other car. I press once again, it creeps me out. That's only that. The closet doesn't have exclamation point. I can't do nothing. Can't do the squirrel. Can't interact with this. There is nothing there. No. Because this makes noise, but nothing works. Can't open that. This is the bed. Remember this bed, it was mine, but we threw it was after we moved our last apartment. Thought this was a paper to pick up. This isn't for nothing, that's weird. Because why we have that in there? No key. Can't interact with that because I thought you could interact. In here too, nothing. Because you press E, nothing appears. Because it talks about this. Well, this end up here, this looks so heavy. I better stay alert because, like saying that can fall. This door doesn't open. This looks like the same hallway as before. Where is that monster? And in here we can't go back. I already saw it from the camera. I already walk with the camera only. See, but the exclamation point is this. Because it's this that can fall. Seeing if there is no exclamation points. This is the bed. The squirrel. It's weird why we have this but nothing works. This one too. It's very weird. Where certain ones doesn't work. It's same thing. talks about the same thing about the painting. Yeah. You can't open these ones. There's nothing there. Yeah. Because the camera is to see codes, but in here you don't need. Yeah, I don't see a key. You can't crouch, you can't do nothing. No, but you can't break the squirrel. This makes noise but doesn't work. The bedroom, the bed, it isn't. You can't see it. This I thought could be because, like, again, one of these. I thought it could be these ones. Because they talk can break things, but you never saw nothing like that. The other time we found a key that was in here, but that key is this thing. Yeah. Like, it's weird there is nothing. But what we felt is mess, where's the monster? Because the monster disappeared. Because the monster was in this door. No. Because it's to find the key. You can't push, nothing. No, because that's the issue, you can't eat nothing. This end up here, this looks so heavy, I better say alert. Yeah. No key, nothing. Oh. Ah, man, these corners. Yeah, the problem is what is the home? Yep. These corners, man. These fucking corners. Always fucking corners. Yes, you can say you didn't pay attention. Like, come on, dudes. I don't understand the city inside the corridor. I must be drunk. What's going on here? Like, fucking corners. The paper. Let me see if
God,
it's
I
too
knew this
big.
shit would ruin my life.
Only missed the first. I arrived at park and Andrew was already there. He was surprised when he saw me, my shoes. Yeah, like look at that. How like I understand that is to understand the backstory, what happened like that. But come on, another side trying to stop me from moving forward. But I need answers. I have to keep going and see what's happening. Like that's too much for a player to read. Why is this stop sign here, and what if I don't stop? What happens? Yeah, you can pass. What the? This armchair belongs to my dad, but why is it covered? What happening? I'm so scared. Yeah, that one you can pass, but the others don't. No, 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 this can't be. I know these things. They were part of the worst phase of my life. Dad, where are you? Okay, so he said he's one of... Comes one motherfucker. Say he was one of the worst phase of his life, these parts. Check everything. Comes the motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't let us pass, okay, that's good. Doesn't let. Heap. What? That's nothing. Okay, pay. A lot of papers.
I don't feel well.
It was here in this dump that my life began to be taken away from me. Huh. A lot of papers. But I missed one, but I need to search from the other side too. 92, I woke up early and rushed to the park. Andrew wasn't there. I went to the alley, and when I got there, I saw Andrew talking to some people. They took something from his hand. I said, deal. I'll swing by here next week and settle with you. Was involved in selling that shit, okay? Selling drugs, Andrew. I arrived in the alley, but only Mark was there. He noticed that I was nervous and asked me to sit in the couch. He asked me what happened. I told you that my house had been robbed. He sat beside and said he was sorry. He asked me, okay. So our friend was selling drugs, and then it seems that our house was robbed. Doesn't seem so. This bus, it's the same the one that used to take me to school when I was young. Come to think of it, I was never happy in that damn place. We already know that our character didn't like school. Everything doesn't have that, okay. Because in there it was to find those papers that they were hidden. Like that you have all the papers. You have all the papers like that. To understand more and more. Because if you miss, you don't understand some parts of the story, what happened, why we are seeing this, right? Of course, these are for players that like to search. I can't believe it, and it was all my fault. I initiated the downfall of my family. How infuriating. I hate myself. So we did something bad? No. We did something bad because he's the ambulance. Comes motherfucker. The garbage as always taking over the city. Is this something? No. Blood, but it's the same ambulance, right? No. That you can't crouch. If you could crouch, maybe. Because you can't open these doors. Am I missing something? Because this house... But you can't open the house because they don't have... I don't... the knob. This has, but you can't interact. Was only for this. There's the paper.
No.
What? It's not the 12? Huh? Today was also to start with. I couldn't sleep last night. Craving for another line was also I couldn't sleep. I had a feeling that something really bad was up to up. Every noise I heard from outside terrified me. I had sensed it would break into my ass any moment. No. Can I interact? No. For real, it was only that? I'm missing one paper. It's like I hear a car in here, but you can't pass. You can't pass through here. Did I miss it something? This was the bus, and we couldn't go more through here. I missed one paper I don't even know. I catched all this in here, right? Because this was the bed that we say that our life started. Yeah, that's weird because we see that, but it's like to warm ourselves. A heater, so I had to say like that. See with the camera. See if we don't miss something. Like a donut. Only to see if nothing is missing. But I believe that camera is more for codes only. Can I climb this? No. I can't go. So we live in a bad neighborhood. Is what we see. thought I heard the car. So it was only to find papers to understand. Because we hear this house with alarm. That you can't do nothing. Yeah. We hear that with an alarm. It was only for this. No, it can't be because... Can we go back? We can. This we couldn't open. Can now we open this? No. So still maybe we need to do something because but there won't be a key. Because that's about our past. But again, see the corners. Because the past wouldn't have a key, never had them. It never had a key, so... Because it was like the other, that then we'll come back and so like we'll appear in the kitchen. But this didn't happen like that. Because we need to advance through that door. Ah, I thought it was. This because I don't understand the city. Because these ones you can't pass. Yeah, because it saves. This, that. It feels that you need to do something in this. Because there is no key, nothing, you can't go back. But the past never has a key. In the past they never show the key. Because it's more to get the papers to understand more the past, nothing else. Because they say that the past never has nothing. It's only to get the papers to understand a little bit more. It has to be, right? The bet. Because through here we can't pass. It's like the game saying that you can't go through there. You can't even reach because it's like stopping you. Because you hear like a car like doot doot. And it's weird because you don't see a puzzle to do in here, nothing like that. Because didn't have nothing to do. Like a puzzle to solve. It's only to this. Yeah, the game doesn't let you jump. That's good. Like saying that it's not there. No, can't even jump to there. There's even an arrow to here. It's not to interact. It's strange, so far can't interact. Because it was here in the disturb that my life began taken away from me. But nothing else. Because in here in the past they never have nothing. Like keys and like that never is. It's more papers and sometimes you need to solve like a puzzle like it appears and it's done. A lot of times it's like that, like in the park that you need to light a candle and it was done. This smell, it makes me feel so much hunger. Why? Oh no, it was here in the
How can I
paper.
have thrown my life away so carelessly?
That paper that I
I can't
was
believe what
missing.
I've done.
This one. Things start to get a bit confused when I arrive at the park with my skateboard and my new man shoes. Andrew told me that he will be skateboard to wouldn't he want to take me to a cool place in the downtown area. If I was in twice I accept new adventure. When you stop at your house first. You can't bring your skateboard where those trails are kind of sketchy. This? No, the door you can't. Because you can't even interact with that. Because like I said, keys aren't in here. I thought I could see something in there, but a jump it isn't. Because it's more to know that the city that we lived was like a junk, not a good place to live. But you can pass. It's like, huh? Yeah, pass, but then it doesn't let you to pass. It's like maybe a little bit of a glitch in here that you pass through this. I thought I could pick up. Huh? This? Yeah, I'm searching. Huh? This? Nothing. Cause in here we tried. The blood that is goes to here. Can't believe it was my fault. I initiated downfall of my family. How infuriated. I hate myself. It's always same thing. Always taking over the city because it was saying that this Always that. Something stinks here, but my eyes can't see anything. Something stink here. What? But my eyes can't see it. The gas. This. This. But for what? The camera. Yeah, but I'm only see if there is a key. No. It's the same thing. Because I think the camera is only for codes. Because we hear the alarm. See, like, you don't see nothing. You hear an alarm, but you can't do nothing because there is nothing to interact. That's the weirdest thing. I think in here it's only to find the papers, nothing else. Because every door that exists, I can't interact with them. There's tons of doors and you can't interact. Because if a door could open, you'll interact and it will do something. Yeah. This to see the city that we live at. And then that the alarm is that, like our character say, that he was afraid that he got robbed, right? He's saying that someone robbed our house. Yeah, there is nothing else. Like I say, in the past there is nothing like keys, there is nothing like that. It's only to find papers, to understand the backstory a little bit, and nothing else. Sometimes can have something to do, right? Like the park it has, but nothing else. No. These answers go to my dad, but why is it covered? What happened? I'm so scared. Hmm? Because there is no code, nothing. In here is that saying that he remembers. No, this can't be. I know these things. They were part of the worst phase of my life. Where are you? That's the issue. It's always saving. I don't know why. Because this shows there what happened there. But there is no key, like nothing. I thought it was that in there, but it wasn't. Because it's a key that you need to find. Why is this stop sign here? That was to say that you shouldn't go there. Hold close. I don't understand a seat inside. Yeah. The time that the nun, I thought it was inside that had something to do, and it wasn't. Because sometimes you can think it is, but then it isn't. Must be something else now to search. But it's weird that you can go there and there is like there is nothing for you. Like there was no key, no lever, right? Because you know now, okay, lever it wouldn't be. It has to be a key. Yeah? But it's like you find a key and it's not to that door, it was to that to see the pasts, right? And you are like, so why it was for that and now we need to search for another key? Isn't that kind of weird for the player? That the same key wouldn't work for both doors? When both doors are in the same hallway? I remember this same thing never changed. That's why I feel weird, like why the key wouldn't work for there. Or the other room didn't have a key. That's why I say it should have a key in the other room. It shouldn't be in here. It can be in the past never has a key. The past is more about the papers. It's more to understand the story. But the problem there is no more keys in here. Yeah, there is no keys. Didn't found more. It's weird because we find the key. It's only to here, and there is no keys. Then you need to wait for this to close. The problem is that the keys aren't shiny. You can miss it, or they are in the corners, and you miss it easily. Sometimes can be a lever, and the lever, like I say, because it's dark as hell, you can miss it easily. The lever. But I feel like the camera is kind of useless because it's only for codes. It's only for that. Oh, there we go. See, you are in this angle, you don't see it, you need to be like this. See? Yeah, but again, it's on the corner and you need to walk like idiot. You can't walk normal, you need to do like this. Oh, where we are now. He's again in the kitchen. So now it's different, everything again. See the corners, see the corners.
Where am I?
A break will be nice, but I'll be careful with all these crows staring at me. Crows? What? Oh, there is a crow. Painting. So, paintings, why? Hello. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. He doesn't do nothing. Oh, there's another. Get the fuck out. We can open. That's weird that we can open. Mama must have painted all these paints on the side, but what do they represent? After my dad passed away, my mom did everything to support me. She even painted pictures to sell and make money. Oh, another crow. Jesus. These canvases belong to my mom, but where is she? Mom? Can't pass it through there. Within the ushered classroom, a lone young jester sits. I can't even read. There's a switch. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Do we need to know this?
If only I can go back in time.
Another paper. We need to know the order. Today's been over a year and 3 months since my dad passed away. Our lives changed drastically. My dad was one bringing money to our house. We thought we had to move to this old apartment. I need to see it. My poor mom still goes to therapy. Now I have cocaine addict. Now I'm a cocaine addict and my life is total decline. That's why we are uh, in the streets sleeping. I could climb up this ladder to paint all these blank houses, but there are others that are already painted that deserve my attention now. Yeah, but how I gonna know this? Right? These are hard that you need to know. Let's see the camera, if it shows something. No, but that become black, see? No, but it doesn't seem there's nothing. In there to nothing. Can't break. The door opens, so meaning that we can do something through here. Because we don't know the order. So it was my mother who painted this picture. It's amazing what my mother can do for her life. And it's incredible how our son can destroy everything. Maybe. Hmm. It depends. Because there was nothing explaining what to do. Like there is nothing to see. Again, this, but you can't interact. Same one I saw, but someone moved it. Am I really stuck in a loop or is it all an illusion? Again, the ashtray, that doesn't work for nothing. Because it's locked. Yeah, we need to solve that in there. Wait, no, you can't go back. You can't go back. You can't go back in there. Oh, there's a key. Okay, oh, there's a lever. Okay, clown. It is like the clown, right? Circus. Wait a minute, so you need to choose what you want? I remember this ticket booth, I worked here, and here is where I got even more lost. I hate this place, I've been humiliated and cursed countless times, but maybe it's all been my fault. Oh god. So, we worked
What?
in a
I hate the
circus.
circus. It ruined my life. Why am I here?
We work on a
These
circus.
streets that I had my first OD.
Alright, miss one paper.
So hard to remember.
Today I found out something that takes me away from this fearful reality. I'm living in Irwin. This shit brings me a sense of euphoria, but at the same time, in an intense well-being, relaxation, and escape from reality. It is my pain and brings the feeling of calm and tranquility. The problem is when I lose this shit, I lose a touch of with reality. But it's so good that I just can't stop anymore. Yesterday, my mom found me collapsed on the floor with a syringe in my hand, completely out of control. She cried so much, she tried to lift me up, but ended up falling with me. I feel dirty for doing this, but I know this crap is the only thing that makes me forget who I am. I am sorry, Mom. Free? The only thing the circus band handed me for free was misery. I better keep moving forward real quick just to hunt down this missing diary page. What the hell is that? Can't open this. So in here we need to do something. What the fuck? Something did you hear like clink? So it is only to see these. This is what it works. So that was to scare the people. But first that did something. Aha, a lever first. Let's go through gear first. To the pasts. Oh god. What the fuck? Because the past is always to find papers only, to understand the story, nothing else. He's super big. At least the music is fun, because it's the circus music. Oh my god, he's so big. I thought there was something to open this. There we go, a
What should I
paper.
have done?
Because he said, let me go to this past and see the paper and get the diary.
So, maybe I was the problem.
What? He can kill us? That clown? I wasn't expecting that. It's the first time that someone can kill us. But you can see that in here is to find more about the papers. So it's like in the past, when you go through these doors, right? That is the past to see. It's more about the papers, nothing else. Only to see. Did I got... No, doesn't count the papers. Damn. It's gonna be hard because there is a big clown that can attack us and kill. The problem is remember now where were the papers. That's the issue. I can't pass in here. Ah. And here isn't a paper. Cows like that, you understand more about your story. Because maybe that's the objective of the game, is to find the diary page.
But what should I have done?
But this what one of the things that I don't like is when it's too much open space. Is one thing that I hate.
So maybe I was the problem.
Because see that clown is so big, you need to dodge the attacks. Because I'm trying to see if I don't miss. You can always see. Yeah, I already missed it. At least one. I was already in here. Because this guy in here is not covering up. Like you miss a lot. Nice. Doesn't leave nothing. Oh my god. Oh, a paper. Is it...
This has to
no.
be a nightmare. This can't be real.
I
Why?
missed a lot. I missed one. I need to do an order to know. This is where the guy is defeated. I need to do an order to understand where I went and where I did went. Okay, in here is where you need to exit. So I went through here. In here I saw... Aha, there's a paper.
How could I be so selfish? I didn't think about my family, anyone.
I think
My
I
mom?
found everything.
Where is she?
Because in here was today it's been 2 years that my dad passed. In here was today I found something that takes me from filth. I'm living in Irwin. We already read that. Things have been get out of control. I've been working my ass off, but I can't seem to pay the bills. Every dollar I make ends up going towards Irwin. There we go. Today I woke up in dirty corner of the circus grounds. I woke up to my boss kicking and cursing at me like there is no tomorrow. I felt dirty and disoriented. I was begging not to fire. Okay. We are a drug addict. Today I woke up late for work. I went to the kitchen, so... Just pop another 5 close-up armor, because we are drug addict. Yes, I woke up, I was working as usual when I stopped on a group of junkies. Okay. Now there is nothing else, I think. But we can search one more time. We already, that is closed. In here we already picked one. In this one. Yeah, I search. Yes, we search this one. Then in here we already searched because in here was the big one, that guy. That's covered, we can't pass. Because it's covered, we can't pass through there. Yeah, we already search everything. But that big clown can't kill us. Because that is to understand more about the past in there. What? But I didn't press on that finger. I didn't press on the lever. Ah, there is an aerial lever. Okay, that opens in here.
What? I hate the circus. It ruined my life. Why am I here?
Now must have done something. Wait a minute, let me see what's those different. Nothing. So this one has to be like this. This does something. But it's not here, for I'm seeing. For what I'm seeing is not through in there, that triggers. Because this one is only for that. Because this one is only to open this. And this one is already pressed. So it has to be something now. Maybe it's to open the door. No, we can't even go back here. Cause we don't have, these never shows the items that we have. The same. Walking carefully. See every corner, as always. Cause I got all that papers in there, but then there's two things that trigger. One, it closes that. That is not let you pass more, and that's easy to understand. The order triggers something. But doesn't do nothing. But what it triggers? Cause you need that, but you can't do nothing. Cause we know that this triggered this. This one must trigger something that I'm not seeing. Fucking dumb. I was super dumb and not pay attention to that. There was a key in there. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck? It's now not very happy this. Yeah. What are we seeing here? Ay, that guy is alive. Stop moving. Okay, we can't attack to them. There's a paper.
I think that's it.
It's the 23. For now I missed 2. It's unlucky. 23. The past few days that are really weird. I tried to go to my aunt's house to look for my mom, but there was no one there. People in my town already know about my reputation as a druggie and gay, so they avoid me. I tried to stop some folks to ask if they see my mom, but I was completely ignored. I even went to the hospital, but got some treatment. No one even looks me in the eyes anymore. I feel awful. There's this huge emptiness inside me, but I don't feel like doing anything anymore. No appetite, no desire for drugs, no desire for anything. My energy is completely drained. All I want to do is lock myself inside the house. I do absolutely nothing. That's okay, because it keeps me from self-destruction. But I still worry about my mom. All this was scattered around. I don't get. These blood trails leads to this box, but why? Yes, that's the question. There's nothing. Why the heck is this cross here? What's happening here? Is this a sign? Oh my god. 2 locks? Huh? Unbelievable, another coffin. Am I dreaming? I better record all of these that I'm seeing. Wait a minute. 2 codes that we're gonna need to put, but how are we gonna know that, right? First of all, I'm only seeing if there's anything else. No, we can't interact with the painting. A lot of coffins. Can we open this door? No, okay. Let's see what we have here. There must be a code because you need codes in here, right? Yes. We need a code. Have the yes, the guys have codes. Wait a minute. Wow. What? Some have codes, others don't, right? Because I saw this dude, that dude, this dude, and this dude. So one free two, I think. And what is the order? What is 1 1 3 2? 1 1 3 2. No. Is this the one or like? Is this a 2? Yes. Is this a 3? Yes. But the problem is, what is the order? Because then these dudes, these guys, they don't have a code. It's only these ones. But how we know the order, right? Is this a 1 or is a 7? I think it's a 1 because in the kitchen it was like these the ones. Because we have this 1 1 3 2. But what is the order, right? How you know the order of these? No, but we start there is this one. Now, how you know that's this guy that starts? Can be this one, can be that one. This the issue. Left or right. This doesn't mean that it's from this guy that starts. It depends on how you see. You can start from this one, then go to this and this. Can be this one. Why left? It's not like that at works. Can be this one. The other time that was on the kitchen, I started like this to here. It was from the right. But how it's? But I try 1 1 3 2 and it didn't work. These are 2. 1 2 3 1. 1. Oops. 1 2 1. So it's what? So it was this one. No, it was 1 2 1 3. And these guys have codes? No. So we need to go to the past now, because it appeared this. Because it appeared this, we need to go to the past.
Hello?
Wait, what the fuck? I don't get what these numbers are for. Some numbers aren't here, I better look around. Oh my god. I love peace, but I don't feel hungry. I don't feel tired either. Wait, now I need to find numbers? More numbers. I wonder if they have any connection to those numbers that were marked on the corpse. Nope. Nope. Because it's not with the camera in here. Because these passed. See, there are numbers here. Because there is no code in here. It's like he said that that are missing. Because in here it says, I don't get what these numbers are for. Some numbers aren't here. I'll better look around. And this one's in here. More numbers. I wonder if they have any connection to those numbers that were marked on the corpse. But how you know about that? But there is 3 things in here now. this same? Mhm. So why? What the fuck? Hello?
Henry, please help me.
Am I going nuts or this starts offering me something? But what? A sign of what? I don't understand. Like we see a lot. Now I can vaguely remember using this wheelchair. I think it was my first overdose. But why are there so many wheelchairs everywhere? Who put them here? Because something. We can't take out the candles. That doesn't work for nothing, the candles. Hmm. These guys, no, these guys don't have numbers. So this guy is gonna be for something else. That guy is asking for something. Because in here says. So what are the numbers in here? It's a 5, a 7, a 6 or a 9, a 8, a 6 or a 9, and a 0. More numbers, I wonder if they have any connection to those numbers that were marked on the corpse. But in here there is 2. I don't get what these numbers are for. Some numbers aren't here. I better look around. I'm not understanding very well. Because the second door leads to the same. The first door leads to here. Because these guys have the numbers and these don't have the numbers. And it's 1, 2, 3. It's only 1, 2, 3. So meaning in here there is the 4. It was the 4 numbers, the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In here there's 6 numbers. It can be 2 because of the kitchen, but in here it's like 5, 7, this is a 9 or a 8. Maybe this is a 6. They want to say it's a 6. This is a 8, 9, 0. 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 0. 5, 7. Maybe 5, 7, 6, 8, 0. Can only be 4 numbers? Yeah, can only be 4 numbers. Can only be 4 numbers. Can't be 2. In here we have 5, 4s, 8. What are numbers in here? No, but like that wouldn't work. More numbers only if they have any connection to those numbers were marked on the corpse. Huh? I really am not understanding. I don't get what these numbers are for. Some numbers aren't here. Some numbers aren't here. I better look around. And But he's a, but again, how you know it's a 6 and a 9? It has a 0, 0, 0. It has a 4. What the numbers? It's 1, 2, and 3. See? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. But how I know? Because this can be a 6 or a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So every only 1, 2, 3. Because this leads to the same. To those numbers that were marked on the bodies, but that's the issue. No, this doesn't work for nothing. It's only to see that we were on a wheelchair. Because we need to put something in here. Am I going nuts or this just offer me something? But what? A sign of what? I don't understand. It's offering me something, a sign, like saying to put something in here. Nothing different happened. Oh. Can do something with the painting. But nothing happened. I could move the painting. No, I can very remember using this to share. I think it was my first overdose. But I moved that painting. But there is nothing. It's not share. Not this painting. There's nothing in here. This paint was this, so we need to move. Clearly there is nothing more else to do in this one. But we could move that painting. What the fuck? What the? Morsage, how did they get here? What do they represent? Oh my god. It's getting weirder and weird. Are they trying to warn me about something? I better be prepared for what's coming. Like they have swords on them. What the fuck? It's a clown. What the hell? Where am I now? Okay, this has gone too far. It's time for me to wake up from this nightmare. These are Sherlock, my dad. Please forgive me for everything. I miss you. Can I pass through this? No. What the hell is happening? It's still the same. I need to do something because if those painting, this painting can't move. But nothing triggers. That's the problem. But this doesn't trigger. Yeah. Nothing triggers. That warned me about something. I bet we prepare for what's coming. That's the problem. I'm not understanding. It's confusing as hell to understand. Because you don't know what you need to do. Because nothing happens. Because I don't see nothing. This one you can't interact. That's weird. You need a code in there, but I don't see codes. This one is different because it doesn't have the candle in there. And there was no sounds. Man. This one has that. Lights on. Dude. Come on. Okay. understanding what. Because you can't attack. They try to warn me about something, I would be prepared, but what? That's the issue, there is nothing. Because you don't hear nothing like cluing, that something appear. Because you need to give us something. Because the painting school move, nothing worked. That's what's making me annoy, like, you don't understand the exact shit. Because these guys don't have the code in them. All those bullets scatter, I don't get. This bullet arrow leads to this box, but why? Because this opened this thing. You need to do something because you see 3 doors. And the only thing I see is candles, painting to move. This one that appears dead in there, that's to give you something, and more candles. And painting. This one you can't never move. Did he have something? Because he needs to give you something, but he doesn't have. Like he say, a sign. And then we have this one. But nothing happens, lighting the candles. That is the thing that is confusing me. Is why nothing happens, lighting all the candles. I'll say some numbers aren't here and we see these ones. More numbers, I wonder if they have any connection to those that were marked on the corpse. Because I don't see more lights, nothing to interact. Yeah. This board you can't move in here. It's very, very weird. What the hell is this? What is coffin? Because we see this. Why the heck is this cross here? What's happening? Is this a sign? That's the problem. Is this a sign? But what I mean with that? I think that's the biggest issue. Don't believe another coffee. I'm a dream. You better record all of these. Because when he says that, it's because saying that we need to use the camera to get the code for the first one. But then he's through here. It has to do with something, with the paintings that you can move. Because why you will be able to move, but nothing happened. This one only is this. This has gone too far. It's time for me to wake up from this nightmare. But nothing happens, so... Only these, nothing else. Did it have something for me? No. Yeah, but nothing happens. Moving the paintings like that. Nothing different. No noise.
Where am I?
That is different now. Again this squirrel, and again a sense of peace washed over me. These are, does it contain the ash of my father? I bet I can pick up. Two squirrels? What does that mean? Maybe it's a sign for me to get out of here, but before I better try investigate this room. Even say to better investigate this room. Yeah, but there is nothing. I thought could have a code like that, but didn't that. But it's very, very weird that you can rotate. There's nothing. What? Because we don't get the code like that. Yeah. Is the cross a sign for something? Why that cross is here? What type? Is this a sign? But the problem is a sign of what? That's the issue. This is a sign of what? Because we can't pick up the urn, right? We couldn't pick up the urn to give. Because that's like saying, give me something. Right? Because like he say that he wants something. Am I going nuts or he starts to offer me something? But what? A sign of what? I don't understand. No, it's offering me something. That's the issue. Now I need to see, because you need to know how to reach certain points. Yeah, because this didn't open. Because we see the urn in here. These are those Gotei dash of my father. Because he even says in here, just goes out at me, maybe it's a sign for me to get out of here, but before that I bet truly investigate this room. This room. In the other he didn't even say that. But it's like he says, but there's nothing. Oh, wait. Come on, appear. Focus. Focus! 0223, there we go. Focus! 0223. Oh my god, how I go back? 0223. Zero. Oh, 0223. What? It wasn't a zero? Oh my god, I need to reach to that part again. It wasn't this now? No! Damn it. So now in this one. Because that one had a code in there. This one didn't have a code, that's why he says to investigate better that room. God damn it. Ah. Wasn't a 0, it was a 8. 8223. No. So was 0228. Or can be 3220. No. I need to reach to there again. Okay. Like that. Then in the middle, the guys with swords. This, that does that. Only to check Focus! Focus! Now first one, right? So, what is this? Is this a free? It seems free to choose free. Focus! Free to choose free. Free to choose free. There we go. Thank God! Get me out of there. Because you need to know how to reach to other rooms. It's a combination of going to each room and try to find. So it wasn't easy. What is that, a save? At first I thought it was a 0 because you don't see it complete, but then you get closer, you see that it is a 3 because it's missing the other part of the paint, like it was deleted in there. Another... Jesus, even the guy doing that sound scared me a little. April something, 95 I guess. I spent most stuff on lying in the bed. It's been weeks since I eaten or had anything to drink, even water. Everything is so confused. Try to eat, try to drink what, but it just won't go down. I think my body is entering a state of self-renewal. After all the stuff I've caused to it, I feel weak. Sometimes my vision gets really blurry and blurred. I struggle to distinguish what's real from what's hallucination. Yes, I heard my mom crying multiple times, calling out my name and saying she loves me. But then I got up to see what was happening. There was no one. The part was completely empty. I opened the living room door and walked down the hallway, called the elevator to go outside and take some fresh air. But when the elevator arrived and the door opened, I was back in my living room again. I don't know what's going on, but I suspect it's a withdrawal effect causing this hallucination confusing in my head. After all, it can't be possible that I've really gone weeks without eating or drinking water. Where's the squirrel? Why isn't he here anymore? Is this really the end of the line? No, the squirrel. Where is he? Save the squirrel. Save him. Here we go. The search of the key. There we go. It's not this one, it's the other. The search of the key. Huh? What? I found the key. Am I missing... What? Yeah, the items never appear here. I think it will be better to appear. Yeah, the key disappeared. What? Okay, there must be something else. Is the squirrel? I remember this bicycle my mother gave it to me on the first Christmas after my father's death. My mother did everything for me, and it not only ruined my own life, but hers as well. Cause not to save. I hope it didn't glitch out. because I found the key and it doesn't work. See, it doesn't work, the key. Huh? So it glitched? I hope not, because I got the key and the game is saying that I don't have the key. I think the biggest issue is the Ethan not appearing in here. I think that's a big issue. Because now I don't know. Because the key disappeared. Oh, another key in here. Wow. Wait a minute, I got 2 keys. Okay. Get the fuck out. That's kind of weird because I got a key in that, only if it was fake. Or maybe it was for this one. You get 2 keys because it opens like that. What the fuck?
I know you. Come here, Adam.
What the fuck? Okay, nothing weird. Nothing weird in there. So this is where they wash their hands with my blood. I can't believe I threw my life down the drain like this.
So is that it? Am I dead?
Okay, this something happened. So this is me. How could I do this to my mother? After all that pain, again, I made her go through this. Mom, where are you? I feel really bad, energy from coming from this thing. It must because they use these instruments to open my body. What I've done with my life. That had to do something. That must have done something. I need to see. Name Adam M. Grohl, date of birth 26 January 78, death March 29, 95, age 17, risk of death overdose. Body was found by the mother, already deceased due to uncontrolled use of chemical substance. Chemical substance found in the bloodstream, diamophone, okay, alcohol, body released for funeral. So pay attention to the details now because that is the sound. Another sound. Can't pass through here. It's only aha. A key, thank you. Okay, that's between here. So we are dead, it seems.
Hello?
So the circus, the ambulance, always forgetting about that. Now I know this wheelchair was to take my mother who couldn't bear to see her son lifeless on the ground. There we go.
Can anyone please help me?
I was so lost that I have no idea if this tossed coffee table has a meaning or if it's just out of place like my entire life has been. What? Everything disappeared. Huh. Through here? It's hard to know. Where's Curl? Yeah, this is not the new thing. Right. No. Maybe the ones that don't have nothing. No. Cause that puts that in there. That was in there. The sofa can be in there, I think. The cards. Maybe you need to do a puzzle in here. No, this is to put the things in here, but nothing rings. Cause it shows this door. Cause what should we do? Decide to get out of here, right? That nothing happens. So maybe take out this one. This puts this. No, nothing happens. There has to be something in here. Maybe we need to know like 136 2. Cause in here it saves. I don't know why. But there is no code like that. We can't pass through here. Oh my god. This thing that you can pass without knowing. We need a code. How many numbers? 3. 3 numbers. Fuck us. Fuck us. There is no code in here. That's the question. There is no code. In here there is no code. Maybe it has to do with this, but it's only 3 numbers. No, it should be 4. How are you gonna know these codes? It's not on the paper. Oops, not in here. It's not on the paper, right? No, because it can't be. Date of birth, death. 29 March. No, but that's too many numbers. But can be March, like March. So 329 can be that. 329. Oh, 29 3. No. Can be birth. Or not have to be with us. There is a code from there that we need to find. Can be that. 26 1. 26 1. 126. Because in here there is nothing. Like, it's impressive that you can come here and there is nothing. Right? It's kind of weird. You see, weird that you can come over here and there is nothing for the player. Normally when you come to a certain place you can do something. But in here there is nothing. In here is to put only a code. You see these numbers in here, but it's too many numbers. Thought that was a paper, but it seems not. Så lost, I know these does go. Nothing works. Not lighting red candles only. Nothing. Two one 3 6 5 6. But why the game saves when I come here? Maybe I need to put everything in there and there is a code. Can be too, right? Can be that. No. There is nothing like in terms of a code. Because the game saves here. But why? Like, clearly you need a code for something. Clearly you need a code in there, but I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding very well what is like to pay attention in there. It's the bicycle. See first if there is any key, because that door you can't even open. That's the issue. That door you can't even open. I feel really bad energy come from this thing. It may be causes this. Because this in here was only to face that and activate that to open to get the key. It's the only thing. Because there is nothing else. Like I say, it has to be in there. Because this was to do that, to get the key, and like that you could go to that floor. So it has to be something in there. Because the game says because we went in here. If there is no code, it has to be that thing in there. Because you can pass through here, because it's to put the code only. Because it's to put the code. That's why you take out those things. But what this means, right? Because it's missing here a number. So 2 1 3 5 6. Maybe nothing like there. 1 3 5 6. No? Because 2 was this. I'm not understanding. This is for something. Because in here you can only put 3 numbers. See. Let's try an error. Try an arrow, let's go. Because I'm not understanding what is to do there. Ooh. I'm really not understanding, because it has to be that door that you need to do something, but the issue is like is not understanding what is to do. That's why I'm like trying to force. Right? Cause there is a chewing first. Can be the papers that has something, but the puzzles were never through the papers. Yeah, cause like that I'm not gonna get out of here. Cause see, this in here. Cause this has to be meaning something because it's the door to open. This is what is confusing me. Yeah, but nothing changed. Because there is no codes in here, in these things. When you can interact and take out and put. That's what I'm lost. Because see, putting this everything. Like that you couldn't pass, right? Because it's saying, okay, it's blocked, you need to find a way to go there. You're like, okay. Yeah, but never change. Yeah, but nothing changed. And that's why there is no code. Because you need to put a code. And you need to know that code. And you need that code. You can't even go back down when reading. No, you can, but easily press down. So, school is the two, right? Yeah, but I think these not have. I think these not around the puzzle. 13. Yeah, because there is 56. That will be 5 and 6. Yeah, because Breakfast going to school. Yeah, it can be. And here has to be 2 numbers because to complete. So they want us to do randomly. Because I'm not understanding what is to do. Because in there is to take out only things from the front. If nothing with 2, so it's not the door. No, what? Now it has to be 250. No. 251. Because you can't put more, because it's 3 numbers, that's what's missing there. That's why I say, like, when you have to want to put puzzles, just put, like coach, just put in a room. Cause then people will try an error. Cause I don't understand what is do, because you see the door in there, you see 2 space and then others. So you know immediately there is a code, but you don't know what is. Jesus, there is no number in there. God. No way that they say there is nothing. There is no way. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, nothing works. What the fuck? Are you for real? What? It's not with that? It's not with the 2 first? What is numbers that is missing? The 2 is in there. The 4? Yeah, it misses a lot of numbers, so it should be 2, 4, 7, 8, and 9, and 0. Like, can't be. Because you can only put 3 numbers. That's why I say it's with the candles, because the candles is to put that, but the others, because they don't have nothing, they need to work for something else. But the problem is nothing happens. Like, the piano exists, but it's for real, there is nothing with the piano. Now, to be sincere, it's kinda weird the piano is in there for nothing. No, go see. Yeah, the code doesn't appear in nowhere. Cause these only to put. One zero two, but I already tried that. But I can't try. It's the only one that has a number in there. Right? 102. Nothing else has a number. I think I tried that 102. Oh! It worked at 102. Aha, it opens this. A paper?
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking straight.
It was to see
You
on
fought
the
so hard for me. All I gave you in
ambulance.
return was pain and suffering.
My son, today unfortunately you are gone. When a daughter loses her parents, she becomes an orphan. When a woman loses her husband, she becomes a widow. When a mother loses a child, the pain is so immense there isn't even a name for it. Today has been the worst day of my life. The pain of seeing you Lionfly is the part of this apart is immeasurable. How I wish I could have helped you, but unfortunately you didn't give me an opportunity to do so. I always hiding your feelings and who truly you were. Adam, my son, my love for you is unconditional, and I love you in every measurable. Today you are gone in my arms, and it hurts me deeply to know what you left without even realize that your mother was with you, holding you every moment. You were out of control, completely lost. I'm so sorry that you chose this path. Here I continue my battle against cancer. For you and for your father, I won't give up on our family. I love you. I've always loved you and will always love you, no matter what. Oh, damn. That's tough. She has cancer. Something opened. Because there was a small lever. Yes. You can say a fucking small lever. Why? Yes. Why indeed? Search everything now because we know something happened. And we still can't open the door. Is it painting? No. Oh. Damn it, man. More. Yeah, because in here said second. Haha, open this. Okay. The busts. To open this. Another paper. I miss already one baby because he's in here. March 29, it says, Adam, my dear son, it's been 1 year today since you left us. The pain of your absence is greater than any pain a person can have. I miss you. I blame myself every day not talking to you and getting you to help you always need. I always took your depression as if it wasn't serious, and that mistake is mine. I don't know. Sometimes I feel your presence in this house. I feel like you're lost here, blaming yourself for everything. No, it wasn't your fault. It was mine. It's my fault for not realizing that your depression was more serious than I thought. As for your sexuality, we always knew and we always loved you the same way. You didn't hide us from us. You suffer alone, but it's my fault. It's my fault for not talking to you, for not supporting you, and for thinking that at times you were just exaggerating about your life. Forgive me, my dear son. Cancer won't kill me. It's sadness. I feel from your absence that will. I beg you, forgive yourself as I forgive you. I love you, I always love you, and I will always love you no matter what. There we go, another. That was I was missing. And I'll miss one paper, but I in total I'm gonna miss two. My dear son, I received news that I'm cured of cancer. Sadness has taken over my being, not because I'm cured, but because you are not here to share this great news with me. How I wish you were here in this moment. I love you, I always loved you, and I will always love you no matter what. So she got cured from cancer. Oh, that's great news. It's a shame that we weren't there. No, forgive me, I should have thought of you and that, but I chose to think of myself, my problems. I was sincere, I didn't ask for help, and I messed everything up. What's all in this? What the fuck?
Holy shit, this thing's gonna swallow me!
He's now
Looks like the heavens are swallowing my soul.
He's now everything from our past.
Adam,
And
my
last
dear
paper.
son, I apologize for not believing in your pain and struggles. I'm truly sorry for never listening to you and always thinking you were exaggerating. Please, please forgive me. Unfortunately, son, you chose a path of drugs and destructions to hide your true self. However, your essence is that of a wonderful person who would never harm anyone. On the contrary, I always recognized that when you were sober. You did what you could to help others, and I'm proud of that, son. What lies ahead is not easy. Your soul is being sent to the midnight town. A village where sinners go after death. And no, you didn't sin because of your sexuality or your depression, but because you succumbed to drugs instead of seeking help. Sadly, your soul is destined to wander endlessly in this misty, muddy village. I'm leaving you this letter before entering the village, so you understand what awaits. Yes, I too am destined to go to the midnight town. The reason? Not assisting my son when he needed me the most, believing that everything you were going through was mere drama, when it wasn't.
Now,
I also paid the price. But one thing I am certain of is that our love is greater than anything, and I am confident that when we meet in the midnight town, we will recognize each other and fight for eternal light together. From your father, who loves you unconditionally for who you are. My son, Adam.
A letter from the father. The cemetery. Holy shit, this is my grave, this is where I'm buried, what I've done with my life. What the fuck?
Oh.
So weird now, like, what is this? Can't even interact with that.
No.
There's something coming out as well, some sort of, so I can't quite make out what is. But it's not time for that yet, I'm exhausted, I need to find a place to rest. Like, it's weird now, the place that we are.
Oh, I feel sick. I need to lay down.
So, our dead, then, but, wait, but our dad was dead. Huh? You have completed in wow, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, 0 miles. You can do that better. Try again. Okay. That didn't work correctly because I beat the game and it said 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, so that has to be fixed. But in the end, we are dead. This diary. So what? Because this based on real events, but the names are different because they changed the names because of that. But it's based on a real event and I think real story because it say like when it's loading. Sometimes when you I die against the clown, it appears saying it's based on real event. I think it's like that. Even in Steam page it says, but they say that the names are different. It's the only thing that they changed was the names, but it's based on real events on a diary that exists. I think it's something like that, but I know it's based on real life. But what I understand is that we are dead, Adam, right? We are Adam. That we are dead. Our father, it was dead too, but then we have a letter from him, right? Say that we because we followed to drugs and then we died. And our mother was healed by cancer, but she was dying from sadness because we weren't there with her. It's kind of like you read the you need to read the papers to understand the story. But from what I understand, like it tells, is our father died and we were with our mother, but then we start to go to skateboard and we had a friend called Andrew. And he simple like start to present us with those drug addicts and we start to try it and we of course we got drug addicted and of course we died because of, or like it said in that file, of because of overdose. The only thing that is kind of weird for me is that the last letter is Adam, my dear son. That is our father that's talking. So our father didn't die, is what I'm understanding. Our father didn't die, and then he knew that we died, and he sent a letter for us. Now I come with a question. Do you dream? So maybe our crack didn't die. Maybe it wasn't only everything was a dream. A nightmare, better to say. If so, I offer you a challenge. Go for it and do not look back. There's a question that now lives there because do you dream? Because this can be a dream from Adam. Because it's based on a real event. Yeah, the page are different. The page are genuine. See, yes, because it's from Adam's diary. That the page are genuine, but the names he changed. I think the names he changed because can't use the real names. But Unreal Engine 5 that used this game. It's not 4. I thought it was a 4. But the question here is, was he dreaming, having a nightmare? Of course, when I say dreaming, is having a nightmare, or was true that he died? That's the question, because in the end, the last letter is our father sending a letter to you that wrote, right, that he was still alive. How he could be alive if we thought he was dead? But like overall, like I said the other time that I played, there are things that need to be changed. The developer already say that he gonna change like it was subtitles that he was going to change. Another thing that I don't remember. But when you understand that there is levers that you need to pull and you start to understand that the keys are always in the fucking corners, it starts to be easy for you because you understand, okay, I need to see the corners, I need to see the how it's called, the levers. in the dreams, when you go to those portals, there is no keys, there is nothing. It's only to find page. Oh, there was only one that opens the park, that you need to find where is one candle. Press the candle, it opens the park. You go there, you find it, the page, and you exit. To advance on the story, you need always to find keys, codes, and levers. It's only that. When you go to the port, is to get more page that it was there, nothing else. Because the diary is for you to understand the story. Because the game, when your character, when you are playing with character, right, is always talking about a nightmare, something like that. The diary is to understand the story. That you were a kid, you lost your father, is what it says. Then it was your mother and you. You need to you move to a shit, like he says, a shitty apartment because your mom didn't have a lot of money. She bought you a skateboard. You went to a skateboard park and you were with a friend of yours that is Andrew. He presents you to other people that were drug addicts. You start to consume to the drugs, and of course your mother has cancer, and then you become addict. You start to sleep outside in the streets because you saw that bed at the same time, and then like it says, you died by overdose. Your mother, like it said, she had cancer but got ill, but she was dying from sadness because you weren't there. And the last letter. And of course, like it said that we thought that people like our family didn't accept us for being a drug addict and gay, like it said, homosexual. And because of that, we thought we weren't close to our family. We get farther from them, and then like mother said that she accepted us how we were. The problem is that we didn't talk with anyone, and then the last letter, it appears our father writing saying that. That we because got drug we die because we start to be a drug addict with nothing else, and say that it was a lot but you could hear at the same time. But it, it's a sad story because we start to see that we went to the wrong side. But then the question is, was that a nightmare or was real life? That you don't know. But overall, like I said, uh, needs to be like, or you put it to interact with things that you can. Give a little bit more light because it's too small. The camera is only to see the codes that sometimes appears in blood. You need to use the camera. Nothing else. Doesn't seem that there is other things to appear. There are certain things that you can pass through, and it's like, oh, it's blocked, but you can pass through that. What I will say is, don't put that because you can't. I understand the game is an escape room, is like an escape room that's around puzzles. I understand that, but when you put a thing that seems that is blocked, the first thing that goes on mind of the play is, I can't pass through that. So, and I will say to take out that, like, don't put things that, oh, it's only to trick you. Just remove that you can pass. And then it's like the keys being hidden. It's like make it bigger, the keys at least are shining, the keys. And that last lever, there was one lever that was this small. It was on top of the table, on the kitchen table, and the lever was this super small. Don't do that. Never do that, because that's kind of, I understand this to pay attention to details, but that's kind of weird to do. But overall, good story, uh, like good optimization, everything works correctly. The only problem is the puzzles and the keys. Needs more help in there. So, and of course the subtitles, but overall it's good. Like if you like puzzle games, horror, but the horror is more jump scares, give it a try. And at the same time, a challenging game. If you are not a big fan, of these it's an escape room, a lot of challenging puzzles like that. Now that I will put the video, you can try it if you are stuck. You can only watch and you can move immediately, like, oh, I'm stuck in there, let me see the video, and you advance. So it's like that. So hope you guys enjoyed the full playthrough of the game. At least the ultimate try worked to beat the game, like I said. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.